All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Massmare here, and yeah, as you guys can probably tell by my voice, and also the title of the stream, I haven't exactly slept. I promise I'm actually gonna be good to go for the stream and everything. But I kind of wanted to go live this morning with this, considering the factor that when I did No Man's Sky yesterday, obviously I had to cut things short because there was, we had bad weather come through, and I definitely wanted to kind of get on into this and, get part 5 underway, get episode 5 underway, and actually try to make up for yesterday. And there's a really good reason for why I'm live so early. Actually much earlier than I normally am live. So, gonna shoot straight with you guys, be transparent about things. For the longest time, I've had the weirdest sleep cycles. As far as I can remember, pretty much practically my whole life. I mean, I can't ever really remember a time where I've actually, had a very consistent sleep schedule. So, to kind of explain things, I'm going to try to do this as succinctly as possible, then we're going to try to get onto the gameplay. Because like I said, I do have some ground I definitely got to make up for what I wasn't able to do yesterday. So, yesterday, I've been up since yesterday afternoon. I went to the gym, got my first weight training session of the week underway. Did a 4-mile walk, and then afterwards went back to the gym and I jogged, 5.5 on the treadmill for 24 minutes, which added up to about, over 2 miles jogged nonstop. I also added on a 10 mile per hour, sprint for 1 minute at the end of the jog. So there was that. And then afterwards, I came home, got ready for the No Man's Sky stream, streamed that for as long as I could until the thunderstorms got too close. And then afterwards, I called it on that. And then I went live with my second stream yesterday for Outer Wilds. The reason I said previously I was trying to get some streams for No Man's Sky during the week is because I'll probably be going out to the Haunted Trail this weekend to try to help them out with some building out there in preparation for haunt season in October. So The plan was, after Outer Wilds, after I did my Outer Wild stream last night, the plan was I was gonna get something to eat, and I was gonna go ahead and get some rest, so that way I could be, like, up and ready to, do day 2 of the gym, and then go in and, like, like, be able to do, like, both my streams afterwards. I had me something to eat, laid down in bed for a while, couldn't sleep. I, used, like, my sleep medication. I tried, like, to take my sleep medication, which is actually from Gorilla Mind, the same ones that do, like, my protein powder and the energy drinks and everything I favor for going to the gym. Still couldn't sleep. And so I was like, you know what? It's whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go on up to the gym, go and do my day 2 session. After that, and after that, I should be, good enough, tired enough to go home and rest, and afterwards be up for, my streams later on. Got out of the gym, did another 4-mile walk, still couldn't sleep. So here we are now, doing No Man's Sky, with me being sleep deprived. But, still good to go for this. Like I said, I've had, like, the weirdest sleep cycles for the longest time. It's the reason why I don't have actual consistent time, whenever I go live in regards to a schedule, because I know I wouldn't be able to properly adhere to that for you guys, because I don't ever really know when I'm going to be awake. I don't know why this has been a thing with me, but like I said, I've always been like this. That's the reason why I usually just try to rely on back when I had my social media active, before I went on hiatus from from Instagram and Facebook and everything. I'll just announce my social media when I was going live, and I would also announce on my Gilded server, which I'm trying to find an alternative to that now. If you guys go and check in the recent controversy with Gilded, you'll know why why I said that. But I'm trying to find an alternative to Gilded that isn't Discord, might I add. I've been looking into Revolt. We're gonna see how things go with that. But I usually announce on my Gilded server, my social media, when I had all that active when I went live. And also, of course, just hopefully, depend on, like, just counting you guys to possibly just, like, check that, you got the notifications, like, when I went live, you can go by that as well. But, yeah, it sucks. Like I said, I'm being transparent, like, just talking to you guys about this, but I've always had, like, just the most wonky sleep cycles, in the sense that, like, last night was one of those cases where I don't know if any of you have ever actually experienced this, but, when you're in that state where you're too tired to sleep, if that makes any sense. Like, you're really tired, you're exhausted, you want to lay down and get some rest, but you're just laying in bed, and it's just, for some reason, you still can't sleep, even though, your eyes want to shut. You want to try to, like, close your eyes and sleep, and you definitely feel tired. Yeah, it's basically, that's like, as Amber Wolf, just said in the chat and everything. Pretty much, I call it sleep deprivation and too tired to sleep, but really it's just the fact of the matter is I definitely suffer from insomnia. And it's an absolute pain in the ass. But at the very least, as she said, as Amber said, No Man's Sky is pretty chill for the most part, so that's obviously going to help me kind of, like, relax a little bit more. But overall, though, I would just kind of, like, want to just say this straight up, guys. Sleep's very important. I know I probably should definitely, like, try maybe go to a doctor about this or whatever. I'm definitely going to see if, like, they can kind of, like, prescribe me some proper, sleep medication, because the Gorilla Mind stuff works. It's just that the way it is, because it's like, I don't think it really has, like, much any melatonin in it. So the way the Gorilla Mind, medication is that for you to actually get the full effects, you have to actually take 8 pills at once. I take 4 of them, and it's all natural ingredients and everything. So I'm kind of talking about, like, taking pills here, because it's not, like, basically it's just, like, purely natural sleep medication. So it's not, like, really, like, anything like full-on drugs or anything like that. It's just pretty much just, like, natural, ingredients to help someone, like, fall asleep and everything. And I, take 4 of them at a time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Last night, I was really tired, and I tried to take, take the medication to go ahead and, ease myself off to sleep. It still didn't work. But, yeah, if you guys, like, deal with insomnia yourself, I definitely suggest also, like, trying to go, get help for it and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. I myself definitely need to do it and practice what I preach. Especially with me going to the gym the way I do, like, you definitely want to, like, make sure, you have time to recover, in between, like, going to the gym. Thankfully, tomorrow is my day off from the gym, like, one of my recovery days. So it's not going to be anything really, it's going to be, like, coming in between me doing my 2 streams tomorrow, which is going to be for Link to the Past. And also, we're going to be, jumping back into Power Wash Simulator for the first time in a while. So that's the thing. Originally, it wasn't really planned I was going to be doing 2 streams today. Yesterday, I was definitely where I was going to try, do that. But like I said, with No Man's Sky, with me having like to cut the stream for yesterday short. I definitely want to get back in and do it today. But the good news is, once I get through this stream, I should definitely, hopefully, finally be able to get some rest. And then, like, you know, sometime later today, I'll be bringing you guys Outer Wilds, and I'll be fully rested for that. So anyways, apologies for that long-winded talk about things. But again, I just want to be transparent with you guys. If I kind of sound like I'm a little bit out of it during this stream, that's why. But I wanted to go and try to bring it to you. At least I won't be like, you know, all over the place trying to like do 2 streams back to back later. And since I already, you know, did hit the gym earlier, you know, I don't have to worry about like going to the gym later on. So following this, I'm going to get me some sleep. It's going to be some really good sleep. And then when I wake up later on, I'm going to bring you guys like my next stream for Outer Wilds. Hopefully without us having to go back to Brittle Hollow too much, because I hate that planet. But anyways, getting on into this, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a recap while we're doing it. So in yesterday's stream, we went to the other 2 planets I had left in my starting solar system, and we went over there, you know, and subsequently named them. One of the planets definitely had like a particular creature there that got, you know, that pretty much got on my nerves. I, you know, just lovingly start calling them Nope Nuggets. Not on stream, but that's why I kind of like dubbed them in my head. Very territorial. There's a couple times I had to get in my ship and actually blast them. You know, I had my bolt caster just because I want to take no chances with it. But so basically, to kind of show you guys, right? Once I get in here. So we've pretty much got all the planets are visited now. So originally we had Planet 1000, which is supposed to be 1000 Sunny. That's a paradise planet. Definitely want to like, you know, revisit that, especially because I'm gonna need to for Paraffinium, because that's when we need like, you know, to fix the Lombardi. We've been working on my, you know, my shuttle that I found like, you know, a few streams back. I named the Lombardi after, you know, Falco Lombardi from Star Fox. I know I basically already did like this intro in the previous stream, explaining things, but trying to like, you know, giving those who may be starting off with this stream an idea on exactly where we are. But in the previous stream, yeah, we're working more on fixing up the Lombardi. And we went to Planet 1000. Originally it was supposed to be named Planet 1000 Sunny, because, you know, it was like, since it was like just a massive ocean with a few islands everywhere, it made me think of One Piece. So I just was gonna name it after like Luffy and them ship from One Piece and the 1000 Sunny. But it ended up being named Planet 1000, which I'm just dealing with it because we can't rename it anymore. I wish that, you know, the devs actually put a function in that lets you rename planets at least one more time. Like, gives like a little grace period where you can rename it and fix it before it's permanently that name. So yeah, we had Planet 1000. We found that like a couple streams back. And also Planet Belmont, which ended up being a rare form of planet, which is a calcified one. Ended up being pure nightmare fuel. Not really planning on going back there anytime soon. And then there's Hierophant, which was the second planet we ever went to. Following Glizzy Planet, we went here. Originally supposed to be named Hierophant Green after, like, you know, Kakyoin and Stan from Stardust Crusaders, like Season 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And this one is the only one we haven't really looked into. Well, I mean, there's Blobberoo. We found that one yesterday. Scorched Planet. Seemed pretty interesting. Stayed there for a little bit. Definitely had, like, you know, some cool stuff there. One thing is I just noticed here it all says there's aggressive sentinels. I didn't never see that before, so I'm kind of concerned about that. But yeah, Blobberoo is kind of like, you know, I named this after a bit of a reference. You know, it's kind of like a reference to a running joke from the multiplayer skate in the backroom stuff that, you know, me, McGiddy43, and, you know, Eldronox and Rocket Nachos have played. You know, like, you know, if you guys go through and watch like the streams of those, you'll see there's a little running joke of called, you know, where it's basically blonde or brunette, which is basically, you know, harkens back to like the very first stream me and McGiddy43 did for it, where one of the skin stealers, when I was trying to basically follow after it and try to see if it was friend or foe, I just randomly shout out blonde or brunette, and that's been a running joke on that ever since. So I named this Blobberoo, you know, so basically blonde brunette. And if I'm ranting or if I'm being long-winded with this, again, I'm sleep deprived, bear with me. But then there's a planet Portobello. This is the only one we haven't really explored, like, you know, in detail. I touched down there. It's a poisonous planet. But the reason I named it Portobello is because there's a crap load of mushrooms everywhere. So I figured that was like a pretty cool name for that. So the plan for this stream is I want to go back to Planet 1000 and try to see about getting some Paraffinium. I was considering that. But the main plan for this stream is I do want to go to the next solar system. We've got the hyperdrive or whatever, so we can go somewhere else. I definitely want to do that. That's the thing, you know, as far as like Belmont, gold, like gold, we can get that like, you know, from asteroids. And I think we got like a lot of the copper we needed because we were trying to like, you know, fix like the Lombardi, as I said. Also, just trying to make sure Brandon's punk ass ain't around. For those who don't know, there's a sentinel that patrols around here who I decided to just name him Brandon in the previous stream. So, yeah, if you ever hear me, like, you know, talking about Brandon, Brandon is this one sentinel right here who just keeps out and who won't stay off my lawn.
Radiation protection falling.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and like summon in the Lombardi and see like what else I need for it. All right, touchdown Lombardi here. All right, default it. All right, now let's see what we got going on with it. So hold on a second. I never noticed that before. All right. All right, so that's another one of those. So the thing is, the main thing we're needing more magnetized ferrite and more chromatic metal. Chromatic metal, of course, can come from copper. But really, that's the main thing we're needing. The main component we're needing, like, to fix this stuff is chromatic metal. I mean, there are these things right here. We need paraffinium and pugnium. That's the thing, that the ship can take off. I mean, that's the thing. The ship is, all the key functions to it are here. It's just like, obviously, you know, it needs, like, you know, this stuff fixed for the other repair slots. So yeah, we need activated copper. The main thing, like I said, we're needing above anything else is magnetized ferrite and chromatic metal. Chromatic metal is the main thing we need for most of this. And we need like to buy some wiring looms, which I can't recall. I think those actually are a little bit expensive. But I may probably put this on the back seat to an extent. I do know that because like I said, I want to continue the main story. We're definitely going to be doing that during this stream. So at least I know I can come back to the solar system whenever I want to. But right now, and that took all my launch thrusters, we're going to, like, you know, go back up here. Yeah, because we did have a planet that said it had activated copper as a resource. So we just gotta find the right planet. Pretty sure that's planet Blobberoo over there. We gotta get a little bit further out here. What's the deal with that noise? I keep on hearing that, like, that weird music, like that, like. And the music was kind of unsettling for a second. Apparently we're not high enough out of the atmosphere. All right, Blobberoo. So yeah, just normal copper there. Portobello just has, you know, standard copper. It was one of these that had the activated copper. Ouch. Hurt my eyes. There's one over the horizon right there. That should be... Is that Belmont? And the background music just scared the shit out of me is what it did. It might be Hierophant. They were too high. I mean, we're still not high up enough, I suppose. Okay, we'll kind of like just get on up here, like just a bit further, and that should be it. Is that plant? Or that should be Planet 1000 right there. It's like so selective on, like, you know, letting me, like, you know what planet it is. Right, oh, there's Belmont. Okay, and that should be... Okay, that's Portobello. Belmont. That should be Hierophant, but I mean, it won't let me, like, probably look at it. Or, like, well, I mean, I don't know if I can scan it like this. We'll go for this asteroid real quick. Might as well. Is that another one? Snag that one too, I suppose. Like, I got plenty of tritium. But pulse jumping or pulse drives can, you know, driving can be a little resource heavy when it comes to that. All right, Portobello. I'm trying to see here. All right, now hopefully we should be able to see which one it is. What's the deal with this planet? They won't let me see. Oh, now. I saw that. All right, yeah, it is Hierophant. Fungal mold, salvageable scrap. All right. Was it Plant 1000? Okay, where's Plant 1000? The hardest time finding this planet here. That might be 1000 over there. Okay, that was a bad idea. Whoa. Note to self, James, no matter how tired you are, don't do that. Get yourself lined up correctly. At the very least, we get magnetized ferrite, but I can swear I thought that was like a planet that had like activated copper somewhere. Thinking about it. All right, let me see. Hierophant has activated copper. We need to go back to Hierophant.
Technology recharge.
All right, so we're gonna head on down in the 1000 Sunny. This is what it's supposed to be named. All right, at least 'cause that's the thing. Since I realized that, you know, just a few minutes ago that like the pulse drive stops when you get close to the planet. Because usually I would actually stop like too soon. All right, trying to see if like it's too bad we can't like just well maybe for trying to see if there's any kind of like island here that kind of like looks like it might be pretty large. There's two over here. That'll show some promise. Oh, well, there's that. Like I said, building, let's see, I mean, it definitely would be a good idea to actually build a base here with a teleporter and all that. All right, it says we need to,
Technology recharge.
all right. Okay, now we still got a few more we gotta find. How many are on this planet? 10. You can bet a lot of them are aquatic. Already found those. Well, what is that? Armored clam. Armored clam. Armored clam. Alright. Well, that's new, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, this place is definitely... I definitely want to, like, make, like, an actual... Like, some kind of base here. Okay, those mountains over there show some promise, too. Or it's a Gek plaque. Memories imbued into the rock long ago by the ancient Gek challenge my brain. I recall, but I'm compelled to somehow understand. The time and space the first spawn endures, eternally ever watchful, unyielding over its dominion. Each foe will be crushed. Again, it seems like the Gek were used... definitely had like an asshole period to them. Only the Gek will remain. Historical data revealed. And what is that? Oh, huh. I'm totally doing this. Move, jerk. Get away from my damn ship. Get your own ship. Freaking beach llamas. Wait, is it on, do not tell me that's what I oh, no, wait, that's my planet. Well, at least it ain't Belmont. Or Cardiff. Those who know, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna check this, and I'm probably still... I'm gonna go back, maybe go on back to the planet, how about 1,000 Sunny? I'm curious what we're gonna find down here. Is that the freighter I found before? I'll look at that in a second. That freighter, I think this freighter might be a different one. That's not why we're here, though. I feel they're probably gonna make me work for this. So look for treasure. I'm having a feeling it might actually be buried. Gravitino.
Inventory full.
The hell you say? I ain't leaving without this thing.
Radiation protection falling.
Just gonna get rid of this one thing. Come here. Oh, Yeah, I took it. I'll take it again. Deal with it.
Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, let him try. Huh, combat range, that's adorable. Really? You know, I've been waiting for an excuse to do this. Brandon, screw you. God dang it. Hey. All right, that's it. Oh my god. So he's really just trying to stay up. He's like determined to stay out of my range. You bastard. Brandon, I've had just about enough of you. I mean, I know it's probably not Brandon, but... Ha! Alright, coward. I hate this damn thing. It's stupid that... Okay, you know what? Screw this. I promise you I'm gonna come back with better... It's just, it's stupid because, I mean, I've gotten a few good shots on it where, but it seems like every time you get, like, right in their range or whatever. See? You know what? Whatever. Promise you, I'm definitely gonna, like, be coming back with a better ship at some point, and y'all ain't gonna be able, you ain't gonna be able to escape me that... when it comes to that, punk. Oops. Yeah, I kind of went out of my... This thing I got better be worth it, though. Unfortunately, now I lost, you know, since I went like and looked for it or whatever, I lost track of those islands. I was like, those mountains or whatever. I was gonna look into. Yeah, sadly I had to nope out, unfortunately. I'm definitely gonna go back. I mean, hopefully I can actually see the ruins still. Well, at least it gives me plenty of... I'm just hoping... Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, you mean trying to find the freighter. I'm just irritated because those things like basically screwed so much up just by showing up right there. But at least I know now, like, to not grab the thing before I'm done searching. Like I can save like the Gravitino ball like for after. But it's gonna be so satisfying when I get like a ship that can actually keep up with them. I think it was like 7 kilos or whatever. 7,000 kilometers, where I can't remember. Thinking about it, I do have an option. Remember, now if I'm right, this shit set me back because I ain't got out of this ship since then. If I'm lucky, this ship put me like out right there at the place. I got out of the ship and it made a restore point, and I haven't got back out since then. So hopefully it just goes... That works. Alright, note to self, don't touch that thing until I'm done exploring. Alright, now we're talking. See, I didn't show all this before. Gravitino ball down in there, too. Jeez. For the love of God. Ancient key. Another ancient key. Large artifact crate. Yeah, it's like there's gonna be an option to not like actually dig. Right.
Technology repaired.
Sons of bitches. Okay, so we need one more. Might as well just get all of them up. These come in handy later. That's for like everything they put me through or whatever, trying to like, trying to take my spoils. There's 3 Gravitino balls here? Okay, they are really trying to... Yeah, this one right here is giving me a little more trouble, though. Oh, what the heck, man? Brandon, go the hell on, dude. Where is it?
Radiation protection falling.
Really? Okay, this is frustrating me because I'm having the hardest time digging this stupid thing out. this thing is glitched or what, but it says like it's only like 10. Oh my god. Alright, it is what it is. It was like right here before, but now I'm having the hardest time, like, you know, I'm like right on top of it. Screw this. There better be something good in here. Oh my god. Package of sparkling metals. Metalwork. This treasure bears the faint outline of a family crest. Perhaps its owners and descendants are out there somewhere looking for this last trace of their treasure. Of their ancestor. Yeah, that's all well and swell. But now I'm just worried about this. There's 3 of these things. I want to try to get all of them. But I know that's going to be a definite challenge. They don't know me. I'll be on, like, you know, chain myself in until they... It's like... I don't know if that would actually work. It'd be hilarious if it did. Just because. Alright, where's the other one? There's that one. Another one right there. Was there 2 or 3? I can't tell. Yeah, there's definitely 3. All right. where's the other? Damn it. Mine. Look, after what pain y'all put, you want to come, you want these things, come and get them. Yeah, good for them. Buzz off. You want it so badly, you should have got it from me. Anyways, good day to you, sir. This is where I depart. Seriously, they wanted it so badly, they should have got there before I did. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to get out of there with all three of them. That's like, what, like 120,000 credits like I can get from this now? Give or take? So yeah, the hell with the sentinels, especially Brandon. Alright, so let's see. What are we talking here? How much? Yeah. I'll take that. On the treasure. Whoa. Alright, so yeah, I thought we actually like had to hold on to that. Yeah. I'm definitely going to do a little something with that. For sure, for sure. So I'm trying to think here. I mean, because like I said, I want like, the main thing I want to do is trying to get like some more, these resources in question. I mean, because I know I need to go back to Planet 1000, but I mainly just kind of like use that as a way to get away from the sentinels. But I've definitely got like somewhere else I need to go. Get to the space station. Well, I'm selling it. I don't care. I'm totally selling this thing. So I need the units. This means we could easily get like, you know, those the wiring that we need, and then probably like still have some left over. Yeah, I'll head back to that at some point. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead and just I'll definitely be heading back to 1000 or whatever. Like I mainly just kind of did that at that time, just kind of get away from the sentinels. Whoa! Well, that could have been bad. All right. All right, let's see what I can put my salvage data. Actually, I'm gonna put the ossified star in the starship. In the keys for now. All right. So, because another thing, I'm hoping we can finally do something with this. All right, look here, you. I'm tired of you, all right? You need to take my maps. They get surrounded by charts, coordinate lists, and hand-drawn sketches. They publish silently, keen to share their data. Oh, now you actually want to talk. Ask for help. Ask hard for help. They point at a map on their screen, then towards the depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. Yeah, now what's in it for me now? Friend and maps, trade. Say what? I get it now. A map of a nearby planet. An inhabited outpost of some kind has been marked. A secure site interest has been marked. Such sites often hold blueprints for new products. That sounds nice. Coordinates of a distress signal. Ancient artifact site. Considering what just happened, I mean, that'd be nice. I'm gonna get one of these.
Product received.
That distress signal one.
No free slots.
Oh, shut up, lady. Says you. Okay. Come here, shorty. I got something for you. A spawn link. I want your kid. Just tired and frantic. Here, have a gift. All right, where were we? Don't point. I'm right here. Don't point up there. Stress signal.
Product received.
I definitely want that one. I know my inventory's full again. All right. Whoa, hold up. It says it can be used for crafting, so I don't know if I actually want to get rid of the Corvette casing. Alright, well, let's go get this stuff out of my inventory first. Hey, let me make sure something here. 1611. I'm just trying to make sure you're not trying to rip me off. Oh, you ass. You know dang well it's supposed to be worth more than that. You're trying to rip me off out of 11,000 units or so. All right, look here, you. He's trying to rip me off. I see what it is. Oh, you ass. You dirty, filthy heathen. That's fine. It's gonna, like, you know, basically. I saw that. Don't be going in front of my camera. I saw you. Okay, these are sellable too, actually?
Units received.
I just slap this stupid thing. I mean, just because of the fact that, you know, it's like trying to rip me off. You know, I'm only gonna do this only because I need the credits and everything. I swear, though. Take your minus 1.6%.
Units received.
What? Most units occur. Well, then plan to get 2 trophies right there. Why don't I just bop you beside your big eye? Like dead in the face. That's what I already do. No, not that. I kind of like just want to see if I can purchase a random, like I can purchase some random maps, but I've got the nanites, but I have a feeling I could probably put those towards something else. All right, we are going with, I could go for an ancient artifact site, but I don't know. I'll hold blueprints for new products is the thing. I don't know. Hmm. We're gonna go with this one. Get another ancient artifact one.
Product received.
All right. Now, what you got for your random map? I'm gonna get one of these. Planetary chart. Oh crap, he gave me another artifact one. What else you got? Okay, all he's giving me is planetary charts now. Well. Alright, so now we got like a little bit of money to... You're just now seeing this? I earned that... Okay, then. A little behind the times, ain't you? They're both C's. Things that doesn't have as good damage potential, but it's got better scanner range. I'd be almost compelled for that, but I don't know. Trying to decide here. I don't know. I'd rather have like a stronger one, or one that's, you know. All right, what you got for me? Don't I have like a class S thing for the boltcaster? On a multi-tool. Here we got like a bolt caster. Unlimited technology slots are improved multi-tool class. That slots for free with multi. Do I want to do it for my multi-tool I've got, though? You know, 10,000 nanites and shove it. Trying to decide if I actually want to do it for the one I've got. I mean, it's only 130,000 units. He's got 2 thermal protection modules. That could really help us out, like on that Blobberoo. All right, we definitely gotta watch which one we're getting here, because obviously I can kind of see something there. Not sure. I get a 1% discount. We'll get it.
Product received.
I know I can't do anything else with that. All right. Let's get What?
Received.
Huh? Did I just get 15 bucks out of this thing? All right. Stable starship upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. And friend, you ain't nutting me. Better watch your mouth. Darn, I could have got a pulse engine upgrade. Ah, shoot. I should have waited. Hey, watch your mouth. I don't know what your problem is, but don't try my gangster now. You have a bad day. All right, Trying to think here. What do we want to do next? I definitely want to try to plot these charts. See what happens. But first things first, what can we get from this thing? Because we definitely need to get those looms or whatever. God knows we need like several of these. How many would... Good God, you are not getting all my money. I don't even need that many. Trying to think. I know we need like 3 for some of these. I cannot believe I'm about to spend like all this money on these wiring looms, but...
Product received.
I mean, we need them. I saw the guild guy before. Fortunately, I can't really get anything. All right, let's hear Punk, you know. You don't know me. I'm gonna go adventuring. You know, you're not gonna get anything I find. Just watch. Oh, you got any missions for me yet? I looked at it, it didn't really seem like you want anything. I tried checking it. Let me go up there one more time. Yeah, there's all a bunch of stuff I ain't got. Yeah. Alright, we'll head back home real quick. Head back to Mask Alley. Here's what it is. Hope when I go back here I ain't gonna get jumped by anything. Alright, hopefully Brandon doesn't come over here and start my shit. Start any shit with me because I'm technically wanted. Alright, so where's this at? But is it on this planet? Eight hours my foot? Brandon, go away!
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, I don't know why the hell it made me like go upwards like that, but so it is over here. Yeah. Yeah, I am not about to take no 16 minutes getting over this thing. See, now that's better. Ah, screw it. Okay, hopefully this actually might be what I'm hoping it is. I feel it ain't gonna be what I was hoping for. Wait a minute. Ah, there's a dork right here. I was hoping it was gonna be like, you know, well, it's a ship, all right. Look, I'm commandeering this. Starship. What are we talking here? The nearby life form observes me as I approach the ship. Perhaps they could offer clues about what occurred here. Do you shoot this thing down? What are we talking here?
Radiation protection falling.
I'm not trying to look at the plane. I'm trying to look at this thing. There's a cargo drop nearby. It's an unknown building. There's way too much going on here. What are you doing here? In shunk? Hey, Ed Shunk. Talking to you. Not for friend. Alright. My ship, Rafella. TTT. Alright, so what you're basically trying to tell me is your ship fell and it got screwed up. Okay. Skeg appears to have been stranded. Their stars are smoking and landlocked. They shrug, wide-eyed and innocent, indicating the faulty navigation gimbal that drove them into the dirt. Offer assistance. Please. Their eyes shift pointedly between me and the crash. So now we gotta fix this thing? Cursory glance at the ship's battery components to reveal, and the ship has been poorly maintained. No shit. Well, we got a microprocessor. Various substances simply wearing out to the point of failure. Some parts look more than a decade old. Patch up critical systems, 75 pure ferrite. These starship parts are in such a state that any repairs are bound to be temporary. Attend to the crucial subsystems, patching them up solidly enough to stave off any imminent flight disasters. We can do more than that. No. Hold on. We got a choice here. Nah. Sorry. We got out of the ship. It should have saved or whatever. We're not doing that. We got a microprocessor I can give to him. We're going to, give us a better one. Because I'm not going to be responsible for this guy trying to take off and the ship blowing up again. I mean, which it was in poor shape to begin with. But still. I'm going to feel really bad if I just patch it up with some, some ferrite or whatever. And then he takes off, goes about, maybe, he gets right above the plant and the thing blows up. I was personally hoping I would get the ship. All right, Dingus Prime, I'm going to help you out. I call dibs on the loot over here. Another Corvette casing.
Radiation protection falling.
Nanites. Friggin' Brandon, man. So training relic. It's probably not Brandon. It's probably another Brandon. Not my Brandon, but. All right, yeah. Any repairs of Starship won't last long without addressing the blown out navigation circuitry. I fit an expensive new microprocessor and patch out the surrounding components. Can we do the rest, though? Now we've done that. Alright. Alright. It's Shunk. I try to press the importance of good starship upkeep to prosperity to Shunk, but it seems they cannot or will not understand me. Nonetheless, they seem to appreciate my thorough repairs. They fish around for something to offer in trade and beam what they find something suitable. Alright, what is it? That's a friggin' rip-off. I am not happy with that reward. Yeah, the nanites were good wear, but I feel ripped off. Like, that was a spanking new processor I put in that thing. I hope you blow up. Actually, no, I don't hope that, but... Oh, please let there be something good down here to make up for that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think this kind of works. I'm assuming that Brandon and the bitch brigade don't show up.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Haven't I been here before? I swear I came through. I can swear I came through here. If so, it means like I came through this area and missed these ruins entirely. Now, before I do anything, I'm going to get my ship down here. I'm going to make a save point or whatever. So that way, if things go south and this friggin' sentinels show back up, I can... All right. Right, knowledge stone. 4. You learn the get word 4. Definitely need to go over there too. Totally not what I was trying to do. For some reason, my gun fired. Flickering emblems appear on the stone. Although I do not recognize the language, somehow I can read the history of the strange planet and the Gek who once resided here. The foul sin of the Gek cannot be opposed. The first spawn commands all its surveys. We are masters of the stars. Our rule shall endure eternally. The Viking and Corvette cower in despair in our name. Y'all were some assholes. Seek knowledge of the past. Okay, how far away is that? All right. There's a knowledge stone here. Or not. Okay. So the question is, like, it's showing this right here or whatever. Can you get something out of this, or... I'm assuming it's just a landmark. Like it's a thing to show it's here.
Radiation protection falling.
Wait a minute.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay. Well, at least got ourselves like another ancient ruin. You say that.
Technology recharge.
Okay, where was that probably shouldn't have probably should like it actually is that copper? We do need more copper. When I get out, I'll make a what you call it?
Radiation protection falling.
All right. Let's go and get this thing, because it wasn't there like a, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Go and get this real quick, and then we'll get this copper, then we'll go and check out that one thing. And then go and get the, go to the relic site. Let me guess, my inventory's full. Of course it is. Let's throw this away. How many of these relics y'all gonna give me? I mean, I ain't complaining because it gives me a better standing with these. That's what I was looking for. Ah, great. Sentinels. I better call the ship. You boys want to do this? Look, here's the deal. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to claim whatever it is y'all got here because y'all are assholes. I don't like you, so I'm going to go and take your stuff. Again with the deck relics. Now I'm going to do this all right in front of you. Well, at least I got my microprocessor back.
Life support power low.
No, it's not.
Technology recharge.
Where's this, Well, that works. Is that all right? Identify plant or mineral. Ragbombite. Ragbombite. Okay, is that down here? I need to go and get back up top side, but can't hurt to check this if it's down here. Please be something good for the fact it was all the way down here. Ah, my God.
Inventory full.
All right. Well, the question is that did we get everything up there where the because Because it seemed like those sentinels were definitely looking for something up there, and I don't think I found like everything there. I kind of get the vibe that there was something else there that they probably really didn't want me to have. Shut up. So I can't kill it. It's wonderful. Hold on.
Inventory full.
All right. Go near that ship, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh. Research depot. That's what y'all don't want me to get, right?
Radiation protection falling.
It ain't working. Dirty bronze. Okay, I don't understand how this is supposed to work. Oh. Deal with it, all right? All right, you know what y'all want to play? I'm going to cheat the hell out of you. Let's go.
Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, I stay hostile when it comes to these guys. And where is it? Darn it, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, bump it. Come on, where's the rest? Hot. Yeah, I came in just a little bit unprepared. Not really unprepared, but... I can't find, like, you know, the little site. I mean, I missed some stuff there. You know, whatever. I could just reload my... I don't want to, like, lose those things I found down below. You know what? All right, you know what? Just because y'all are being petty as heck, now I've had enough of you. We're going to do another reroll. So, there was that stuff I found down below. But obviously, I mean, that's you know, not really a big deal. Like, that was just like little relics I could sell. This right here is like something that could probably end up helping me a whole lot more. And plus, it's a good way to just, like, you know, take it to the sentinels.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I just want you dorks to sit there, think you've done something. Because I'm about to yoink all of it. Just you watch. But embarrass the hell out of all of you. All right, boys. It's game time.
Life support power.
Thanks for your contributions, bitches. See ya. See ya. Now we can just go and take ourselves on somewhere else. Let's figure out how this works. I mean, once I figure out how this map works. Here we go, I guess. Well, we're heading there. Just to make them mad. See ya, sentinels. Honestly, I was just trying to find like an opportune time to use that. I thought that was just to pick at them. Just to kind of troll them a little bit. That was... God dang it, Death Hero. Starship monitoring system reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16 KLS. Accept new guidance. Accept. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Don't mean I'm going just yet. Fuel source detected. Well, it says that one's undiscovered. What are we talking here? What's this planet? I thought it said shit in it for a second. Wait, another calcified planet? Are you serious? And that one, just damn hot planet. It just damn there apparently. Are you hot? No, just damn. All right, first things first, we're gonna head up this space station. All right. Is there any way I can rename these space stations? So there's 5 planets, down to life forms, Corvax, economy, experimental, medium supply, conflict level, general. At least they're nice. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me just apologize. Okay, so no missions here either. Or what you buying and selling? You know, I just remember something. I didn't actually back in, you know, on yeah, I forgot to actually go and do that ruin. I mean, we can easily get back, but he's got descended bottles, neutron microscopes, instability injectors, whatever those are for. Yeah, probably ain't got anything new for me just yet. All right, let's look at the starship fabricators. All right, still sea level stuff. All right, let's go upstairs. Freaking robots everywhere. I swear I feel like I'm in a Daft Punk music video. Okay, hold on a second. Please be good. Hello. Only thing is, whew, and goodbye, because that price, yeah, that'd be nice to have, especially just for the upgrade slots. If I had the money, definitely. Probably actually go ahead and go for it. Because it has damage potential, but I'm having a feeling that once I actually put some more of these things in there, because saying damage potential, but I really kind of get like the vibe that it would probably like maybe go up possibly if I, you know, because you look at all those slots and everything. I really want that. So I definitely am trying to like figure out how we can actually properly get it. But either way, I'm gonna take a really quick break, Rogues, and I'll be right back. You know, Rogues, straight up, I've had like, some valid reasons for like having to go on a BRB for my streams in the past. This is the first time I've ever had to go on a BRB to go and break up a cat fight. Yeah, a couple of neighborhood cats were outside fighting. Then once you guys hearing that or whatever, I immediately picked up on it. Hopefully it didn't actually show up on the stream, but I actually had to go out there, and multiple times I pretty much went out there and kind of scared them off, getting them to stop fighting, and they kept coming back and everything. But thankfully I think I finally actually got them to kind of like go in different directions. So hopefully it won't happen again. I mean, I hate seeing cats fight. I know it happens, territorial and everything. But yeah, this is the first time in history I've ever had to like stop a stream to go and try to break up a couple cats fighting. But anyways, as I hate it, I love animals and all that, but I know it's a part of like, life and everything, but still. All right. Technology Merchant Ryzak offers installable exocraft upgrades. Yeah, we don't have an exocraft. I know that what I definitely need to get though. Just gotta find, like, there it is. Alright, there we go. I guess that's another upgrade. And what you got for me as far as the research is concerned? I definitely gotta learn their language. You're not getting that. Eh. Just because, I can afford it, and this is like the only one I'm using right now. Hold on. Okay, let's not purchase too many of these now. Good grief. I just realized that. I think I accidentally bought a couple, in which I'm complaining about it, but... Alright. About to say, who is mad? Alright. I swear I thought his ass almost just tripped right there. I know I definitely need to start like trying to work on learning their language, but... As I said, but... Alright, I'm trying to think here. I know I definitely need to start learning their language, but a lot of this I kind of figured I could just try to do off stream. Like, just learn the language stuff. I know that could be a bit grindy. Alright, so... Death Hero found that one. Oh, there's one over there, too. Question is, what? There's like several planets. I kind of like want to go and just go and start naming all of them. So every time I get a beat on it. Yeah, screw it. Let's go check this one out. What we got going on here? Star balls, perfect. It's another paradise planet. Let's see how this one looks. Says you.
Technology recharge.
Let's see how this planet looks when we land. Looks like there's definitely more land to this one. I'll know exactly how it looks once we get in here. Okay, this one might be a bit better than Planet 1000. I'm also worried a T-Rex is gonna come out. It looks like it might be we might actually land somewhere more prehistoric, but I love how the ocean. Wait a minute, what the hell is those oceans made of? I'm kind of worried because that's kind of bloody looking. The question is, how's the atmosphere? I bet this place is gonna 75 degrees. Wow. Largest planet. So the only issue is that it doesn't. For all these trees, you're trying to tell me this place doesn't have a breathable atmosphere. I know that's not what they're trying to tell me. Well, no, I can't see if my meter's going down or not.
Technology recharge.
Maybe it's because it was low. Alright, so the way it looks is... Huh? I think we might have found our home planet here. Okay. God, this place is beautiful. Huh. Oh yeah, totally. I am totally digging this place. And just the rings make it look cool too. Alright. Totally making this to a home planet. No doubt about it. And I think I've got, I got a name for it. We're gonna go, yeah. Eden, because this place just looks like a pure paradise, and 13 because, you know, 13 is my lucky number. Eden 13. I love it. I mean, I feel it, yeah. So, yeah, Eden 13. Ah, yeah. This, probably definitely the best planet we found so far. I know, like Planet 1000, I was saying the same thing, but look at this place, though. This... Except these things are here. Gimme. Like you some bitch. I'll take you, too. Yeah, I get Eden 13. The first thing I get, like, I do when I get here is, like, I get in a fight with a Venus flytrap again. Or Eden 13, Eden flytrap. Armored clams. Matt. Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah. Totally paradise. Totally paradise. Probably should have put a thing down for it, but yeah, actual deposit of that sold. One thing is I probably should have logged that deposit.
Technology recharge.
So we just wasted possibly we might have just wasted like a thruster there. Trying to see, there's like, I'm trying to look for any like irregular things on the ground. Well, what is that? Copper deposits, that works too. Oh, ha 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 ha. All right, let's go and like start logging stuff while we're at it.
Units received.
Hey, stop that, all right? I'm trying to explore. Shut up. Okay, so we definitely found a nice planet here. It's got, all right.
Units received.
Gold for light. How you gonna call that? Ain't no gold attached to it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. Health restorative, cargo drop, star bramble. Yeah, I definitely feel like I hit the jackpot with this planet. Viking effigy. Book theme. Okay. Yun yun yun. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. The robotic life form turns towards me. Light changes from a metal shell. From a glowing fog that surrounds us both. The gesture towards me. Is that knowledge? One Corvax explodes in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. Buried mineral formation. Let's go check this out. Yeah, I'm totally happy I decided to kind of like, you know, go ahead and jump on to this new galaxy.
Units received.
I guess I gotta mine this. Well,
No free slots.
oh, will you shut up, lady? Isn't how we can make dirty bronze. All right, let me get my ship over here. So, about to fight this, you know, disembodied head, disembodied voice. Jeez. It's a lot for each of those, but... Jeez, 200,000? 'Cause most of this stuff I got is like things that, see, this, it's just my luck, man. All right, I'm trying to see here. I just need to get rid of something. I mean, we can always make more. I know originally I was saying I know I need all of this, but right now we're somewhere where I can probably... I want to see what this ore is down here. Okay, I'm confused. All right, I'm taking it. All right. Well, okay. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm so frustrated with this game right now. There better be another one of those things nearby. Not gonna lie, that frustrates me. You know, you're trying to like do this or whatever. You get your inventory slots filled up, and then that basically takes up. Just for that, get lost. I mean, that was on me. That was a mistake for sure that I made. This would not be glad when I can actually get storage lockers. I know I'm probably gonna get lucky with this auto save because it was only like a minute ago. It'd be cool if I did. The friggin' silicate powder or whatever didn't really help matters there. I'm pretty sure I probably, like, because I don't want to have to reload, you know, like where I land on the planet. I think I'll just kind of like making some mistakes here and there because I'm tired. Believe me, I will be sleeping after I, after I finish this stream up. Of course. All right, whatevs. Some magnetized ferrite. All right, now I'm getting a little frustrated because I know dang well y'all said that one mineral was over here. Paraffinium. Okay, there it is. So we needed that for the Lombardi. My guess is this stuff right here. Trying to see like what else I can probably get rid of. I don't think I'm ever actually really gonna use this. I don't know. We got like a thing for magnetized ferrite over here. Alright. I always could like just summon the Lombardi in. You know, that's not a bad idea. Bring the Lombardi in. I can let this let it mule things for me again. God knows we've been needing to collect this stuff.
Technology recharge.
Whoa! What's your deal? Hold on one goddamn minute. Oh, it's trying to flatten. That's not what I said for it to do. Alright. So at least we can have plenty of this now. I'm pretty sure we should have like. Plus now I have the Lombardi here anyway. I mean, I can just basically, you know, put like the paraffinium like right into it. So. Looks like I got like the vast majority of it out. All right, let's go ahead and throw this into the Lombardi. Also, we got like the wiring looms to work with. Trying to see like where all, what we can go in like probably maybe going. All right, yeah, 150 of that. We got the auction to repair this one.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
I mean, it's starting to come together. Not that. Okay, we ain't got any more wiring looms. I'm playing on PS5, and this is my first playthrough. Plus, I don't have PlayStation Plus anyway.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
All right. So that's all that. Alright, so most of that's taken care of now. Alright, let's see. Alright. Okay, and since we have like this planet, we can like, find more paraffinium, whatever, and the pugnium is what we still need. I know that's gonna be like probably like a rare resource, of course, but I'm hoping to probably like, start getting my membership for that. Like I'm probably gonna get it renewed in a few days, hopefully. Alright. Alright, Lombardi's coming together. I mean, like, it's flyable. We just gotta get the rest of these inventory slots. Alright. Let's get back in the Rapture. That's Lombardi right there. First off, how much floor is on this planet? 10? Okay. Alright, that's 2 we got now. A while back, I just haven't really, renewed it. Shoot. There we go. I mean, like I said, I don't really know. It was a while back. I just haven't really found much reason to renew it before I start playing this. Aside from like eventually I'm gonna like play with some friends. All right. Alright, these things right here. Star Bramble. Okay, well, like I said, like I was gonna be playing with friends. And this is my first time, playing through this. Hazmat gauntlet required, okay. Alright. And just a reminder, I want a freighter eventually. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, I flew this over here and left the Lombardi over there. Jettison pod. Hold on a second. Yes, I'm probably gonna set my base up over there. An ion battery. Okay, that works. Right, nanites are nice. One clam. Right, these birds get a little closer. I can go ahead and run over to where they are. I say that out there looks pretty interesting. Subterranean organic structure. Cargo drop. Okay, that just looks huh? Ew. Before we do anything else, yes, see, I think I made the mistake I made before.
Here comes a new challenger!
Congealed remains. Huh?
Inventory full.
Yeah, I definitely need to, like, start, I should just bring the Lombardi over here and just put these... That's things. I want to, like, use this or whatever, but I wonder if it actually will, do it solely on this planet. So it's over there. All right. So I think, like, probably what I'm definitely gonna do is probably like next stream I'm probably gonna, like, start off with trying to, like, build like a little base here, but I'm also want to try to get like a few more things. The terrain's like just definitely unbalanced here or whatever, but I think I kind of know where I can make something. So we got his own little garden right here, so yeah, I think this actually might be a good spot for us to build. At least kind of get the base established. That way, when I leave, I don't have to worry about, like, trying to figure, like, find this exact spot. 'Cause this looks pretty nice right here. I just thought about it. I never actually made a save beacon before. Chromatic metal, though. Darn, we need chromatic metal. Ah, shoot. Well, that's simple, though. We just need copper. Okay, I'm not gonna botch this time now. I swear that tree's like stuck up out of the ground for some reason. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. Make sure I actually got the inventory slots. All right, let's get the Lombardi in here. It's really around time I got like some inventory space, like, you know, eased up. I know I didn't really like further the story too much during this stream, like I said I was going to, but all right, just everything that's definitely not needed for now. Magna gold, thermic condensate or whatever. Well, okay, well that's plenty of carbon right there. Trying to see if there's like anything. All right, hold up. The artifacts. All right. Dirty bronze. We're gonna limium over there. We're gonna like use that like when we make our thing. All right, so let's see here. We need like metal plating. What else do we need for this thing? Oxygen. Trying to see if I can find something actually, you know. I know I got like a lot of stuff I still need to like go back into the inventory and go back in and, you know, upload. This area just looks like really nice at night though, so. Okay, let's go and get this oxygen right here. Make a refiner. Then we can work on actually trying to properly make a base. Or at least like the layout of it. At least have the computer. Don't that's quite enough oxygen. Well, might as well access this while we're here. Unless I already got this one. I can't remember if I did or not. Yeah, looks like I already accessed that one. Yeah, for sure. And also, Rogues, I do apologize if I kind of like, you know, seemed like I got a little bit, you know, frustrated earlier. Like, it just kind of bugs me at times when someone comes in and without even really actually trying to get to know you or anything first, the first thing they ask is like, you know, about joining and everything. I understand, like, you know, people like want to play a game with someone else, but, you know, I definitely get that. But, you know, I'm someone who just prefers, like, you know, playing like solely with friends, considering, like, you know, times on previous streams where like I had like, I played with randoms and then like things just went completely south. So it's not necessarily anything against like, someone who like, wants to join in on a game and everything. But it's just that, my take on it is that, you know, like I said, past experiences, like, with like, having like letting randoms, people like that just, that came into the stream for the first time, let them, join in. It didn't end well, especially like, for a particular stream where me and Mickey D43 were playing Demonologist. And we let someone like, join in who just like came into my chat. And I was like, sure, okay, we need another person. And they came in, it's like they were just trying to take control of the entire game. We were trying to like, do particular tasks in the game. And they were like, we do something, and they would like, kind of like just take over. And like I tried to put down an easel like when we were doing like one of the maps, trying to like, identify the ghost and everything. I put an easel down and he went over there, like picked the easel up and moved it around and everything. It was basically telling us to do this, do that. Like he was the leader. And that's the thing. I'm just someone who's pretty much in the realm of, I'm not opposed like to people like, I've met, playing. But, it's after, you kind of get, after I get to know them some. So that's it does kind of irk me at times when someone comes in and the first thing they say, they don't try to get to know you or anything. They just say, can I join? And it just kind of like, feels like, makes me feel like I'm put on the spot because I don't want to sound like an asshole, for telling them, hey, I'm either doing solo content or I only play with friends or whatever. And it just kind of irked me, when they were asking, like, how long would I say that my PSN, my PlayStation Plus was like, run out and everything. And my thing is, I know it sounds bad, but I can't see like, why that's any of anyone's business. And also, what's the point of asking that? And also someone saying, they play the game a lot and everything. I mean, I literally just said, like, I'm going through my first playthrough. I'm trying to experience the things for myself and all that. And I just kind of like want to take it at my own pace and everything. If you play the game a lot and everything, awesomeness. But, I'm just like, want to kind of go in, like, and like basically experience it for myself and everything as well. I know the Amber, I know the Amber Wolf 17 as well as probably Mickey D43 and Eldronox. They probably like gotten much further in this game than I have. But at least I know that they're definitely not going to try to spoil things for me. Listen, I really don't want to sound rude about stuff, but I just kind of feel like, and I guess it's just because, like, it also kind of harkens, like, back when you stream on Mixer. And I guess it's kind of like, flashbacks to that. When it seemed like every stream, I'd be playing a game and someone come in, can I join? Or whatever. And then they want to get mad when I said that, they couldn't join. But also they'd come in and say PC or Xbox. And I tell them I was on, like, PC. And, like, and they would just immediately leave because, Mixer ended up becoming, like, a site dedicated, like, where people pretty much were heavily focused, on Xbox content and favoring, like, Xbox live streamers. And so, like, those like me who are on PC or PC or Nintendo Switch or whatever ended up, like, kind of like getting, it ended up, like, being unfairly diversified, I guess you can say. That's just my thing, it's, I don't want to, like, sound mean. I don't want to sound like, I'm, basically, being someone that's like, being all hoity-toity and not wanting to stream with viewers or whatever. It's just my take on it is that, getting to know someone first before, like, before asking, about, like, joining. I mean, it makes me think of, like, this one time, I think, like, it was my first stream of this, I believe. And there was someone that came in, and they were, like, trying to brag about, like, their starship or whatever. Talk about, like, how it had, like, this, some kind of certain amount of light years they could jump or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. You got your starship, you're proud of it, whatever. But don't, like, try to, like, use that to brag. Everyone's, like, got their own, like, journey in this game. And honestly, this game isn't even really, based around being competitive. So, if you're going to, like, go in and try and make a game competitive when it's not, trying to brag about, like, your ship, it's like, okay, that ship can end up probably becoming can become a flaming wreck just like any other. And for me, I just don't really care about things like that. If they're proud of it, awesome. But, I really, I'm not one that I don't really care too much about, like, someone else's achievements in a game and everything. You know, because that's for them. I mean, I'm in like the game like as an experience for myself and everything. But anyways, all that aside, we need to go and get this thing put together. Yeah, but I guess, and one last thing to kind of say on it, I guess it kind of also hurt me as well because I was pretty much, I was trying to say multiple ways. In multiple ways, I was pretty much, experienced this on my own. And I mean, and it was no lie or whatever. I mean, I do have to get my PlayStation Plus renewed. I'm planning on hopefully doing that like within the next week or so. But it's just like the way everything's kind of came across up there. It kind of like it's like the person was like trying to make it out like, when I like renewed it or whatever, it was automatically going to be they were going to be able to join and all that. When I basically was trying to tell them, that I was like, playing this for the first time, and I was trying to like get a point across in my way, I was trying to get the point across, like I was going to like be playing with friends and everything, and also I was on like a particular console and all that. And plus, I think this game's got crossplay anyway. But it's like when I was right there trying to assert that I was doing like solo stuff for this right now. Doing it my way, and then it's like they kind of like it seemed like they were trying to double down on it. It's like, I make a decision on something or whatever. It just kind of is a bit frustrating with someone like, it seems like they're trying to assert like, that they're like sending past that. But anyways, sorry about the rant, rogues. It's just, kind of irked me a little bit. And maybe it's also because I'm sleep deprived. Okay, so we were needing chromatic metal. I know we got copper, don't we? Let's check the rapture. This is probably going to be like the last thing I'm really going to probably do. Get the base set up and everything. And then we'll, next stream, we're probably going to go ahead and like maybe go check out the ruins over here. Check that out. We're going to check that out and everything. And then we got like, more stuff for the story because we got to go up to the fuel source. All right. I thought we had copper. I guess we got to go find some. Which is fine. All right, let's look at it. Let's look around. Well, what is that? Oh, the portable refiner. Yeah, we definitely at least got like ourselves a nice little resource system over here. All right, there's a copper deposit. Yeah, I'm definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, going to rest after this stream. I'm finally, feeling like I'm tired enough to the point where I can actually, yeah. Thinking about it, I probably should have went on and put like all that rusted metal into the refiner before I came over here. Could have had that doing its thing. Shoot. Yeah, this is definitely gonna probably be the main home planet. It's probably gonna replace my previous one. I mean, I'm gonna keep like the base there so we can easily get back and forth between. I think like we can use the space stations too. That's the thing. I mean, I love Glizzy. I like Glizzy Planet, but I think it's just kind of nice to have like a planet here that I've named out. You know, have like a base on a planet that I actually named, so I can actually really technically say I've actually called this planet my own. Because Death Hero or whatever, you know, he obviously named that one Glizzy Planet, so technically that was his planet. But this one, I can actually say it basically is mine because, you know. And I just love this, you know. I mean, there's just so much diversity here, you know, like we got like, you know, plenty of different types of, I mean, that's basically how it is with each of them. And the fact we got like, you know, water over there. We got like a lot of, you know, land, you know, like land here or whatever, you know, we got like, you know, a paraffinium, like I said, that's kind of like, you know, one of the rare metals, from what I could tell. We got like, you know, some, it's a pretty awesome little spot. And the microprocessor. So I know we're definitely gonna be spending some time, you know, exploring this one. The hell you say? I'll use one of these, whatever. All right. Let's go. I mean, again, like this whole little area right here. I mean, this just, I don't know, kind of like it makes me think like, you know, because the weather here is like it's 81, but it definitely kind of gives like an autumn, like this planet like definitely screams like autumn vibes. Obviously, like it'll be more along the lines of autumn if it was like probably like maybe in like the 60s. But again, this planet definitely is like probably like my favorite one I've found so far. And it's a much better paradise planet than the first one. The first one was just islands everywhere, but this, just, you know, it's a mix. We get like, you know, like plenty of water over there. And again, like the rings right there, like kind of give like this awesome little backdrop. So it's like its own little like, you know, night light, you know, our own like, you know, accent lighting, you know, when it's nighttime.
Technology recharge.
What would this will do? Oh, nothing. Yeah, we're probably just gonna need like the processor for that. Like the food, the nutrient thing. Because we also needed like, you know, some... I think we just need enough to make this thing. But also that we can put like some of it, of course, into the Lombardi. I mean, we just have like this little grove of trees right here that looks badass. I think I'm actually about to take a picture of this to take a picture of this and send it to Mac. So you gassy bitches. You don't want none of this. Trying to get a good view of it. All right. I just texted him saying I found a home plan for us all. Yeah, but this place is going to be awesome. Yeah, and chances are we might end up finding like something better or whatever, but I don't care. This is our we still need the hazmat gauntlet, but you know. The Viking FG, because that's the thing. I was like, saying, I wanted to like find like a planet. I thought it was gonna take me a while. I wanted to just find me a planet where I could basically, I could call my like one that basically would be better than like Lizzie Planet that I could actually call my own, and this is definitely it. I just thought it was gonna take forever to find it, but thankfully it didn't. We can move it, so. And choreographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on the site. Some artists confer site suitable for construction. Damn right. That's like the saddest picture, though. All right. And Max said we're here now. That's a house planet. Mac approves. So Mickey D43 approved. He said, "Now that's a house planet." Okay, yeah, and hang on. Give me one sec. All right, so let's think about like what we're gonna call this one. Trying to think. I was thinking like my old name for like what I used to call like my community back on Mixer, the Masquerade. But I wanted to kind of like be something like unique for all of us. That could fit. It's kind of really hard to kind of like think of something here. I'm trying to like think about something that we all like. This is a tough one because like it's tricky when you're trying to name something like that's not just for you. So even though this is my stream and everything, trying to think about something that could actually kind of like really work for, so it'd be universal for like my me and my friends. It's a tough one. I mean, I don't really have to worry about it right now. I can name it whenever. I love classic games and stuff, and so something in like nerdy or geeky. Yeah, this is a tough one. And I'm too sleep deprived for this. Um, Honestly, I would consider that. I was just thinking naming it Blockbuster. But I just thought about something else. Blockade. Mixing Blockbuster and Arcade together. Where's Blockbuster and Arcade? You know what? We could always, like, make another one later if we had, like, use their computer. Blockade 42. So, Blockade 42, because Blockbuster mixed with Arcade, 42 being, of course, like a very well-known number from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. We'll rock this right now. We can come up with something later. Can't we rename it? Plus, we can rename it anyway, so... This will be what we'll call it for now, Blockade 42. And if, when once... This is just like as a placeholder name. And then once it actually, we'll kind of like, when all of us are playing, we'll kind of like try to come up, with something else together. So for now, Blockade 42. Of course, gotta make the dang thing. But I just want to like at least have this, so that way I could just have the base right here. So that way, I know where I can come back to. Because like I said, this spot right here, I want to basically just go ahead and like, just get this here. So we'd have it. So at least I'd like, have it like marked. All right, and now. All right. All right, so I'm gonna let this do its thing and everything, so we can go ahead and get like all that ferrite dust. But with that being said, Rogues, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I definitely need to get me some sleep before I do my next stream a little like later on. It's gonna be probably sometime tonight for sure. But Max said so you found Earth too. I mean, technically I did when you think about it. I mean, it's Max not wrong. He said Earth 2. I mean, yeah, it looks really weird, of course, but in a great way. When you really think about it, I mean, breathable atmosphere, no poison. It's got a very self-sustaining ecosystem. I mean, yeah, this basically is pretty much Alpha Centauri, whatever you want to call it. Can't remember if it's actually Alpha Centauri is what it usually is called, like in fiction or whatever. But I mean, I didn't actually test the oceans. Now you think about it, I might want to go and actually do that real quick just to be sure, to make sure the oceans are safe. Because I don't know if there's actually poisonous oceans in this game or not, but that's the thing. It said, honestly, this planet is great because it's a rainy planet. And I ain't seen no rain here yet. But the thing is, if like it says, fauna's bountiful. Like that's the thing. Fauna, like weather, occasional scalding a cloudburst, but it said occasional. So I think what it might be saying is that there might be occasionally, the cloudburst might actually. Plus, you actually can see looks like multiple plants there. I like how that. So I didn't actually notice that. So it actually says like outline the plants there, which is pretty cool. So apparently, when it rains here, the rain can actually be burning. That's the only thing. But otherwise, this is a But it says right here, sentinels, irregular patrols. So I know that means like they can patrol like often. I ain't encountered any, of course. But really, I mean, other than that, I mean, it's a great planet. I mean, I ain't seen no cloudburst yet. It might also be because, like, depending on what side of the planet I made this on, I made, like, you know, the base on. But again, like, you know, the fact is, it's like, you know, resources are numerous, fauna's bountiful, flora is abundant, so it's basically like complete self-sustaining. Hold up. You know, again, like, it's got, like, you know, just bountiful fauna, abundant flora, irregular sentinel patrols. I don't know if that means they don't come around that often. I really like outside the cloudburst. I ain't checked the ocean to see if that's actually, you know, poisonous or whatever. But otherwise, you know, this place is perfect. And plus, we got our own little, like, you know, our flying pig moth things. I swear, like a pig. So yeah, this works. And in fact, we got our own little garden right here when you think about it. Just gotta, like, you know, start playing into the story a little bit more so I can, like, you know, get more stuff unlocked. Because I really ain't got, like, no means for, like, you know, storage or whatever inside my house. Alright, but anyways, rogues, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, you know, make like a... Like, probably, like, off stream before I play this again. I'm gonna, like, definitely go and get, like, the resources managed and everything, because I do need to get, like, this other stuff in there before I really go, like, and look for anything else. Because we got, like, several more plants in the solar system that, you know, we need to plot or whatever, or go and check out, like, you know, and claim. Because we saw, like, we had another calcified one. I'm probably gonna wait until we actually have, like, a group together to actually, you know, try to explore that one, if it's anything like the previous calcified one. So we definitely want, like, we got that, and we had, like, a few other spots. We had, like, you know, several other planets here. You know, we got, like, 5 planets total. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it here. Next stream, like I said, it's going to be sometime today, probably tonight, for the next episode for Outer Wilds. And then, of course, tomorrow, we're going to be jumping in on more Legends of Zelda: Link to the Past, and we're finally going to be getting back on Power Wash Simulator. But overall, this was a fun stream today. We pissed off the Sentinels a few times, which is always a win. Found some cool stuff. Got, like, you know, a crap load of credits. And in the end, we end up finding this, you know, this bitchin', you know, plant that we're going to be calling our home. That it's awesome that I actually was able to name myself. So we, you know, basically are going to be leaving Glizzy Planet behind. And we got ourselves, like, an awesome, you know, new world to kind of, like, you know, go and check out. Like, specifically, you know, especially, you know, when I get, like, my friends in on this. And, yeah, this is awesome. So anyways, until next stream, rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to go and get me some sleep. But yeah, I'll see you guys tonight for the next episode for Outer Wilds. But until then, you guys be safe. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you get started. The section is dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my channel. See you guys next time.